Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. It is time for another drive with me. It is Tuesday morning, the 22nd, I want to say. I don't know. I'm tired. So this morning, we're doing at work at 7:30. It is currently 6:10. Came out early to see if it was freezing also, if I had to put on my defroster. I have extra time in the morning. Okay, so here's the weird thing. Yesterday I had to leave, take out the garbage. I ended up leaving 10 minutes early. Got to down to Dutch. 10 minutes early. Put on my cover for my steering wheel because my steering wheel gets freezing cold still. During the summer it gets really hot, and then during the winter it gets very cold. But now I see why they flash me, because my lights are so freaking bright. The camera is not even putting, like, you can't really tell if I have them on or not, which is probably why I get flashed. So that makes sense. Wow. I was gonna film a drive with me home. a ton of cars coming down, or coming down from the trailhead, which is kind of weird because the trailhead's been closed since the fire. So I'm not sure why we have so many cars again coming up and down to the trailhead, because trailhead's still closed. Last year they didn't close it until like the week of Christmas, which was really strange because they always close it like right before Thanksgiving. And this year they kept it open, or last year they kept it open, and then most of the deer season up here has not happened because of the fire. So yeah, that's been fun. Currently 6:17, so I'm making good timing. Yesterday I was already out of here by this time, so the fact that I'm hitting the normal time is good, because usually I don't. Usually I make my own schedule in the morning and decide what time I'm going to leave the morning of. Starting, I think, next week, possibly, I might switch my morning schedule, like, not work time wise, but leaving time wise, only because I get to work so early. I get to work like at least 45 minutes early, which isn't a bad thing, but sometimes while it's really cold, it just sucks. But it's like, there's a car that literally comes down right, or this way when I'm driving, and I haven't seen him yet. And usually I see him by now. Up or down the hill, they don't get blinded. Like, I'm nice about that. Most people are not. And you always get a SOB that decides to turn up out of the street. It's not ready to go yet. Today's evening chore will probably be cleaning my room because I need to clean it. And I also have to plan next week. And trying to do all of my Wednesday stuff early because tomorrow I have to do all of my Friday stuff. So, I mean, I could wait until Friday to do my Friday stuff, but it would throw me off. off because I'm used to writing it on the last day of work for the week, and tomorrow is the last day of work for this week, and we only have 5 more weeks, and then we will be on break for a week, and then that would be so nice. I wish YouTube would not flag music. These Drive With Me's are hard to film, especially when you live in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so a lot of people asked on the last Drive With Me Instagram post, how long does it take me to get in town? It usually takes me about 20 minutes, depending on which way you go. So if you go this way, it takes about 23 minutes. If you go Forest Plain or SR 500, it takes about, there's my buddy, he's just running late. That way takes about 25 minutes, depending if you get stuck behind somebody that's driving really slow, then it could take longer. And then the other way, which is the left-hand turn at the church or gas station, that way takes anywhere. Can you turn off your lights? No? Thanks, dude. That way takes anywhere from 25 to 30 minutes. It just depends on which way you go. Most of the time I go this way because it's a lot faster than the other way, and I don't have to deal with the roundabout. So there's 2 roundabouts on the other ways, or, okay, there's 4 ways to get out. Let me just start over. There's 4 ways to get out. How the hell did you turn? So, you can go down Blair Road to Washington River and go that way, and you get into town like within 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. It's really fast. However, to get into Vancouver, it takes about 35 minutes. Just depends on traffic. So you also have to deal with not SR 500, 14. I think that's what it's called. Thank you for not turning out, because you guys like to do that to me a lot. And I'll go the speed limit through here. It's so stupid. And then there's this way. Alright, no, let me take you back. So the other way is the way through Camas, and that way can take you up to 25 minutes to get into Camas. It just depends, along with the roundabout, it just depends on the traffic down. It also depends on what time of day you go. So usually it could be anywhere. Oh, damn it, will you guys stop coming? Anywhere from like 25 to 30 minutes. There's 2 ways that you can go from Camas to get to Vancouver. You can go 14, or you can go up to here, not this street, but there's another street that attaches right at Costco. You can go through that area. And then you can go this way, which is a lot easier to go, in my opinion. You don't have roundabouts. The only thing you have to worry about is once you get to 192nd, if it rains, it's my flooding. It happens every time. And then there's another way. I know it as a Forest Plain because like that's one of the main streets that you grew up on. That way takes there's a cop on that street, because a lot of the times there are cops on that street. Because people like to speed through there because they recently changed the speed limit. They changed it from 50 to 45, which was so stupid. Because a lot of the times, the reason that there's car accidents out here is because people don't stop and they don't look. And they just go. If they had the opportunity to go, they'll go. And so there's been a lot of car accidents. Yes, there's been a lot of car accidents on the way I like to go. And it's the same scenario. It's people not stopping, people are not looking, and people are not using the better judgments not to go when they should not go. I.e. the bike that hit 2 years ago. Actually, no, he hit me. Running. Oh, she's got the walker. I'm trying to really decide if I want to go get gas or not today, or if I should just do it tomorrow. Chances are I will probably wait until I get lower, because I hate getting gas. Believe it or not, I'm actually 2 minutes early down here. Usually if I leave at like 6:10, I get down here at like